Apologies and change. I don't want apologies. I want change. Hello, you all. I'm Diana Brienne. You know, I believe that sometimes people come to us and they apologize, and at the moment they're sincere, or maybe not sincere, but they're apologizing anyhow, but they never back it up with change. And then they come to us again and apologize again. Well, you know, my motto for my life, I just simply tell people, I don't want an apology. I want change, permanent change, consistent change, and then I'll let you back into my life. And perhaps we'll see. And, you know, a lot of people just make empty promises, empty apologies. An empty apology is just simply one that is not backed up with any kind of positive change. And the people around me know that. You know, I'm a very forgiving person. I forgive before the offense ever took place. And yet that doesn't mean that I allow someone back into my life. I have to know that that person's not going to do that again, and that they're on the right road, that they're making the changes that are necessary. I've told people in my life, I've told them, hey, you come back to me in a year when I've seen consistent positive change and turnaround, and then we'll talk about a relationship. But I've seen it too many times where the behavior went over and over, and they apologized, empty apologies, no change backed it up, and or maybe they changed for a day and then they reverted. So no, I don't do that. I don't do that at all. I expect change linked to that apology. That makes it a sincere apology. Just because someone apologizes to me does not mean I necessarily let them back into my life up close and personal at any level until I realize that they have actually backed it up with consistent positive change. And so everyone is different. And you know, if it's just a little thing where someone had a bad day or an off day, of course I'm not going to make them wait a year. That's excessive. I'm talking about like if it was a really consistent long-term negative behavior, you know, that would be the way I did it. I don't give suggestions. I don't give ideas. I don't give advice. This is just how I live life and how I deal with situations. If I were to deal with a minor, you know, someone did something stupid and it wasn't a big thing and they said, I'm sorry, I would say, okay, I accept your apology, but I expect it never to happen again. Now, if it happened again, then I'm going to back up and I'm going to say, hey, wait a minute, I'm going to give you some space right now because, well, your behavior was not backed up with change and you did it again. And then if I gave them space and, you know, they said, and after a while they said, okay, it's all good. And then they came back in and did it again. Well, the time is going to get longer and longer between the time that I'm going to reconnect with them and they're going to know it. I'm very direct. I don't believe in hiding what I'm feeling for the most part. Now, we have to understand that just because something is truthful doesn't mean that we necessarily need to say it. So I don't say everything I'm thinking or everything that I believe. I am very selective in what I say, and yet it's truthful. And so if it's a situation where someone's not being nice and it's been consistent, it's been long-term, I most certainly will tell them, hey, I feel that you need to back this up with positive change. Well, you need to back this up with positive change before I'm going to let you back up close and personal in my life. Apologies that are empty are apologies that are not backed up with any kind of change. They just continue right down the same road. They figure you're going to accept the apology and then they can go back to bad behavior. And that doesn't work with me. And so I expect positive change to back up that apology. And, well, that's just how I look at it. Apologies and change. From my house to yours, may God bless you. And we are having a beautiful day out on Grandma's porch. You all know this is Grandma's porch out here. Come sit with me and we'll chat. From my house to yours, may God bless you. And I'll talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.